every Sunday from 5 to 7.
Setting the dead on fire like a heat wave.
Reporting live about the Peach State. We ain't playing game like EA. I be in it, my states.
That's how we do it the T-way.
Ooh, slide, I just hit the E-way.
Ooh,
What's happening? I'm pumping the T-way.
Ooh, I'm checking the word of the trail.
Yeah, I'm sending word to the DA.
Ooh, tell them to stick to the G-code.
Ooh, you know that we kicking the T-way.
Ooh, so sit back and sit your head down.
Catch it online for the replay.
I just want to take a fly.
Yeah. Sean Wayne with the G-Way on IBNX Radio. Nisha B, of course, me, Sean Wayne. We got Jazari pulling up sometime soon. And my boy Karma's out of town for the Phonum Festival in Chicago. I'm surprised you not there.
I ain't heard about that. I'll be there next weekend.
Phonum. You'll be there next weekend? What's going on next weekend in Chicago?
Shit, I'm just going because I ain't been in, 2 months? I try to make it out there at least every month and a half, something like that. So I'm going. I'm going to stay to the 4th.
Okay. Okay, you going to stay to the 4th?
Yeah.
All right, so of course we got a packed show today. We got XLG Official. He came from out of town. He's actually about to be stepping in here soon. And we got Persona in here making major moves. I'm not sure if y'all follow him on Instagram, but you need to follow him. Persona Jackson. He'll be in here around 6 o'clock. XOG Official just walked into the building. Grab a seat, homie.
Yo.
Grab a seat. Which one you in?
How are
Right
you?
here. You right
Sunday.
here. Nisha, you right here. XL, you come over here. You sit. You sit right there. Yeah, you sit right there, brother. You ain't got no headphones? Let him get one of them headphones over there.
I was good.
Yeah. Well, get that right. Hey. You said what? You can sit right there. What? Yeah. You can sit right there, bro. I just want to make sure the camera's got you and everything is Gucci. You good? You good, bro? Go ahead and grab the mic and holler at the people right quick. Before we get into this XLG Official interview and talk to him, I do want to say rest in peace to XXX Tentacion.
Man, that was sad as hell.
That was sad as hell. A lot of people on the internet was rejoicing that he got killed because of some things he did years ago, apparently.
People are idiots.
People are definitely idiots.
A lot of people did shit before. Do that mean they deserve nothing?
And people were comparing it to Malcolm X and what's the lady's name?
They just want a voice and want to have something to talk about and troll all over Twitter.
That's it. But see, I'm a troll too, but I think, sometimes you just got to be like, all right, come on, bro.
I don't know. I think because I know you be trolling. So
you know when I be trolling, right?
To me, yeah. So compared to other people, you right.
Some people do be dead ass serious. But rest in peace to him, and I'm not even gonna say congratulations because I will say congratulations. But he has a baby on the way, and his song "Sad" actually just blew out a Taylor Swift record streaming. So congratulations on that. It's money to his family, money to his seed. And like I say, rest in peace. Now, let's get into this XLG Official. What's going on with you, homie?
Hey, what's good, world? How y'all doing, man?
Man, we all right.
What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Where you just come from?
We come from Maryland, man.
Maryland?
Yeah.
Maryland?
Yeah, Maryland, yeah.
Okay. Man, I had an ex from out there. Crazy than a motherfucker, boy.
It's like that down there, man.
They all crazy.
Yeah, believe me. You gotta come out to come get a good girl or something like that.
So you flew out here. And I also want to say shout out to you for coming to the hip hop and R&B shit. That's gonna be this Wednesday. You're gonna be in the building.
Yes, sir.
Came out here for the interview and the performance, which I think was dope. Shout out to you. Thanks for the love.
Definitely.
Most definitely. First and foremost, I'm gonna get straight to it. What's XLG? Who is XLG?
So, before I even started my career, I was trying to figure out what name to be, what name to be called. I just wanted to stand out. Sometimes when you say XLG, man, a lot of people say extra large, but it ain't no extra large on a T-shirt. It's XLG. Pretty much, I just put a few of my names together to make that happen. So,
what's the few of the names that is?
Xavier.
Okay.
Kingsley, took the L out of Kingsley, and G, just cause you know.
Just G.
What's your
Yeah, the way I do
nationality?
my
You
thing.
you black.
Yeah. No, I'm not black. I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, I hear a
Nigeria
little.
in
I
the
heard a
building.
little
Yeah, I
song.
heard. I definitely heard.
I thought
definitely
it was
heard.
Jamaican.
Yeah.
Born in the States or?
No, I was born and raised in Nigeria. I got here when I was 18.
Oh, okay.
I want to know this because I haven't talked to anybody who came from Nigeria not too long ago. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You was there like during the what was it, the earthquake or the tsunami? What was it? It was an earthquake.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
And Hillary Clinton came in there, did a fundraiser and took a lot of money from Haiti. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I mean, that's Haiti. That's not in Nigeria, but I definitely get what
That
you're
is Haiti.
coming
I'm
from.
sorry.
Yeah,
Damn,
that's
that is Haiti. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. That's two
So
different
how long
things.
have you been here then?
For
I ain't
about
tryna-
a little bit over 10 years, probably 10 or 11.
Okay.
Yeah, came here in
Alright.
2007, so
So far as the transition, how is it?
it was kind of rough, you know, but you know, like every other thing else, man, you just got to go through it.
Did you have a
Yeah.
culture shock? Like when you came up here, like, what the hell? They do this?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
was it?
Yeah, I
what's
mean,
one of those big things?
I mean, I don't want to offend nobody.
It's alright.
Yeah, see, no offense to the you know, the transgender, the gay people. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that back there. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
I seen videos where they like
Yeah,
beat
they'll-
people to death for that
Yeah,
stuff.
they'll beat you to death. They'll put you out in the market square, put tires on you, put gas on
I
you,
seen
burn
that.
you out,
I've
all
seen that. Yeah.
They just don't do none of that
So
stuff
just
over
real
there.
quick, and I know we here to talk about your music, but that's
We had to talk
interesting
about
me.
everything.
Yeah, we
That's
got to talk
inter-
about everything.
That's interesting to me as well. So do you think it's people that just stay on the low because I feel like gay is a thing that you probably can't help. So if they come out and that happens to them, have you experienced people that may be on the low? You think?
Yeah, I mean, I've had close friends, you know, like friend of a friend type shit, and then they were in the closet with it, and when they found out, it was just zero tolerance. You know, they just had to do what they got to do.
So like, is he dead? They beat him or something? or-
Yeah, burnt.
For real?
Yeah, burnt with tires on them. You know what I'm saying? They'll put you outside in the market square. You know, see how everybody going to the mall. You know, it's a market square where everybody, you know, goes to, you know, shop and all that.
Yeah.
They'll burn you right in front of that, in the middle of the market square.
Just for
Wow.
being gay.
I mean, it's just a zero tolerance, man. You know, it's the motherland at the end of the day. You know, all the extra stuff really just started outside of Africa, you know. So
Oh, okay.
it's still not tolerated, you know what I'm saying? That's
So
just
the-
pretty much it.
Did you start doing? When did you start doing music?
2012, started doing
Okay, so
12,
you
yeah.
were here.
Yeah, I was there.
Have you always had a love for it? What were you doing?
So
Well, I know you came around 18, but
yeah.
your interest.
Before that, I was chasing IT, you know, chasing computer stuff. I love computer stuff, so that's pretty much what I was doing.
Okay.
That's how I get my money. And
Like right
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
you do that
yeah.
right now too?
nah, I mean, I got the skill for it.
Okay.
But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you know somebody needs something here and there, you know, I'll hook them up. But other than that, I'm full-time music now. I just had to put it all in the line with the music, so that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Go ahead. You want to keep? You got any more questions for him?
What's the next question? I got you. I mean, it's whatever. We can talk- we can
No.
talk
I
about
got something
anything.
for him. So coming over here, 18, starting to rap. Who was the influence that made you want to rap? Like, who was the rapper that you seen like that shit is dope? This is what I want to do.
All right, so I mean, I can't say it's just one person that influenced me over the time, cause I love hip hop ever since I was back home.
Okay.
Because we watch it on TV and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
So pretty much, started off with 50 Cent, you know. Then
Yes.
you know, I mean, it was 50 Cent era. Then Nelly. I mean, it's just kept transitioning. Then we got to T.I. T.I. was one of my biggest influences when I was growing up. Even from back home and the transition coming here, T.I. was, you know what I mean.
So you was
rap,
listening
pop.
to hip hop back home.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
T.I.
yeah.
was one of the people you was listening to.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
album was it?
I don't know the exact album, but
Probably
this
like Urban Legend.
You know that album where it's the You Don't Know Me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
That's
good.
Urban
Legend,
You
right?
You Don't Know
yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
You don't know me even urban legend or motivate.
Yeah.
I think it's Urban Legend, right?
Yeah.
One of them.
I know the
Fact
songs, you know what I'm saying? I might not know the whole details, but yeah, definitely. I know the
Okay.
different songs.
So when you was back home, was you recording?
Nah, I never touched the mic till I got here.
So when you got here,
Uh-huh.
what made you say, "Where's the mic at"? How did you get into that? Like, let me find a
Man.
mic so I can rap on.
Yeah.
Man, for real, I ain't even thought about rapping, man. I just like music. I just love music. I'm the type that if I ain't had nothing to do, I just take a long ass walk and listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? That's the
That's
type of
what's
person I used to be. Then my homeboy came around. He wasn't doing nothing about music even. He just brought out a tape recorder. This was back then. I'm talking about 2012. Brought out a tape recorder. Brought out a Lil Wayne CD. And this is the era when Gucci Mane had the Wasted song going crazy.
Yeah.
So my boy put on that Wasted beat and then put on some Lil Wayne. Put on some. I forgot the exact song by Lil Wayne back then around that same time. So just put on the beats, man, and we just started talking trash on the beat. You know what I'm saying? That's how it started. Then, you know, I listened to it the next day. I'm like, damn, man, I mean, even if I'm talking shit, I still sound good. You know what I'm saying? So I just fell in love with it, man. So
What was the first song you recorded? What was the name of it?
Wasted. It was Wasted remix.
Wasted.
Yeah.
Wasted
Oh,
remix.
okay.
Yeah, we did a
Okay.
Wasted remix. It's still in the tape till today. We never put it out, but you know this.
Yeah,
this
it's
part of
still
the,
there.
you know,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
we just go back and listen to and enjoy that
You
moment.
got a mixtape out right now, or an album?
Yeah, I got a mixtape out right now.
What's the name of the mixtape?
I got a mixtape called Boys in the Hood right now. It's on Spinrilla. You guys can go check me out. XLG official Spinrilla. It's also on my mixtapes, Spinrilla, and I'm not sure about live mixtapes. I'm not sure if it made it on there, but pretty much on YouTube and all that stuff. Yeah,
What song are you pushing off that mixtape right now?
I'm not pushing that song. I'm pushing a single right now.
Okay, so that the single's not on that tape.
No, the single's is gonna come out real soon.
And the single's what's
Scarface.
Scarface. It's
Yeah.
on YouTube though. I seen it on YouTube, right?
Yeah, no, it's not fully on YouTube. We have the trailer and every other build up behind it,
Okay.
but the official video is not out yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
we-
who?
Go
Oh,
ahead.
we gonna
go
get
ahead.
into it?
No, go ahead though. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, who are you working with? In terms of like any management, promo team, any like your producers or engineers, beats. Who you messing with?
So my boy, shout out my boy B God, BATGAUD. He produced the beat, and he's my primary producer right now.
Okay,
You know,
B God.
Yeah, B God, BATGAUD. He make all the dope beats for me right now. Engineer Momo, Think Mo Supreme on IG. That's my engineer right there. He doing a great job. And Slab Records, SLR Records. Yeah, they're mixing my tracks and getting it together. But for the visual, we go to Jamal Hutchison. That's my video guy. He's the one behind all the beautiful visuals, all that good stuff.
Okay, you have the management, or you
Nah,
just kind of
nah,
do
nah.
everything yourself?
Yeah, I do everything myself, man. Everything come from me, bookings and things of that nature. I have a few homeboys, around to get things straight, but that's pretty much everything come from me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we get into that song, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back, ask you a couple more questions, get into some trivia with you. I do want to play Jam of the Week, which is Sad by XXX Tentacion.
Definitely.
Definitely want to. How do you feel about that, man?
Man, it's crazy. A lot of people don't respect people until they're dead, or don't even want to receive a message from somebody until they pass away. It's crazy. Same thing happened to Tupac. Same thing happened to most of all the greats, man. People don't want to take the advice or even look
acknowledge
your way.
them and see their
Especially
growth.
all the things that he was trying to say and speak
Right.
to the people.
And people and these things don't come to the light until
You dead.
you did. You know
It's
what I'm
fucked
saying?
up. It's definitely messed up.
Yeah, for like a few minutes ago, he was just, few hours,
A couple
few
hours
days,
before that, he
before
was
died,
talking about he was deaf.
Yeah, and
Man, let's get into this. We're going to come back. Gway, IBNX Radio, XXX Tentacion. I hope I'm saying that right, too.
Yeah.
X
it's right.
Tentacion.
Tentacion.
XXX Tentacion.
Yeah.
Let's get into this, man. Sad.
Life comes at us fast. One thing that gives us comfort is knowing that someone is there when you need them. Well, at Pleasant Hills Insurance, that's our promise to our clients. Call 770-910-7460 today or visit our website at pleasanthillsinsurance.com for your free, no obligations quote on retirement and life insurance. Many of the large agencies have turned their back on the retired workforce. At Pleasant Hills Insurance, if others can't qualify you, very often we can. Pleasant Hills Insurance proudly provides options for preconditions. So call 770-910-7460 or visit pleasanthillsinsurance.com today for your free, no obligations quote on retirement and life insurance. Pleasant Hills Insurance. We're here when you need us.
Ride through the city in a drop top, 40s on the coupe, yeah, nigga, I'm stunned. Water on my wrist and I whipped it out the pot, no flex, young got trapped John. Found me a plug and I ran up a chair. Diamonds stay off VVS. I started Victor, said fuck up a Ted. Ran up a bag and I ain't got a flare. Ran up a check, no flex. 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 I promise I can't make this shit up. The youngin' be flipping and stacking his dividends. I'm shipping, I'm packing, I'm flipping, I'm stacking, securing my safe with them Benjamins. Them jackets they plotting to take it, so my safe protected with 40 cal effing in. They move across the border in Michelin. Oh, I'm about to get paper, got itchy hands. CLS 550 coupe, all blacked out with the missing roof. On my 95 9 shit, I bag a bitch with the chip too. If I could change the world, I'd sell this ether, turn all my niggas checks blue. Spin it like a nigga last, then I make it bag quicker than a check blue. Ride through the city in a drop top, 40s on the coupe, yeah, nigga, I'm stunned. Water on my wrist and I whipped it out the pot, no flex, young got trapped John. Found me a plug and I ran up a chair. Diamonds stay off VVS. I started Victor, said fuck up a Ted. Ran up a bag and I ain't got a flare. Ran up a check, no flex. 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 I ran my money up, it's evident. Don't believe in leaving evidence. On the streets, I'm the reaper, grip the street sweeper, leave them sleeping heavenly. Got a plug across the water, stash spot in Georgia, get away out in Beverly. Vacuum seal it, then I black tape it, send it to you with my driver Beverly. Bottom line, I be getting mine. Youngin' got the packs doing backflips. Bottom line, I arrive for mine, leave you stuck posing like a snap pic. Posted on the block with the rat shit. Moving, working, stay on point like cactus. Streets got a nigga taxing, cause I'm always hungry like a fat kid. Ride through the city in a drop top, 40s on the coupe, yeah, nigga, I'm stunned. Water on my wrist and I whipped it out the pot, no flex, youngin' got trapped John. Found me a plug and I ran up a chair. Diamonds stay off VVS. I started Victor, said fuck up a Ted. Ran up a bag and I ain't got a flare. Ran up a check, no flex. 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 Ran up a check, no flex.
Go ahead and introduce this track, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first single off my new tape. I don't know what the name will be called. It'll be coming soon, but Scarface, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. Enjoy.
Oh, hey, what we doing right here?
Hey, man, see, they go that nigga house right there, man. Hey, that nigga pulling up right now. Right there? They did that nigga pulling up. Oh, that's it right there? Hey, man, as soon as I get the motherfucking work, man, we go get that nigga. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Oh, yeah, let's get it. Hey, load the... Put this bitch up, dog. Put that bitch up. Tell her to fuck up.
Some diamonds on my wrist, and I got a couple bricks, and I made it do the flip.
Hey, man, she just sent me the text, man. Hey, she waited, man. She says some gold, man. That nigga sweet lick. Open that motherfucking door, dog. Let's go. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
She give me this puppy, I give her a tip. Young niggas tryna been talking no cash for. Nigga, I do this for real. Ay, my killer to be in the field.
Oh, hey, what we doing right here? Hey, they got fucked up, man. This some motherfucking Scarface type shit right here. Let's get it. Yeah.
Hopping out with a mask on and a big pump, we ready. Young nigga with a big sack, bust a brick down, not sell it. I just can hit me or live with y'all. All of these niggas be chillin'. You nigga got act tough, you real boy, we smell it. I put a dick in the belly. I'm pissing on all I can kill it. I cannot fuck you no penny. With a dope on the scale, I mail it. Nigga be all in the feelings. Pull up, I hop out the Chevy. The finance a kush, I'm inhaling. All the options, I'm out with a fella. With my homeboy, then you switched up to the other side, I don't dig it. I know trap nigga that be low key, still round that city. I'm a young nigga, pop big shit, then OGs, they feel it. Should I ask, what you been doing, bro? Trying to water down my piss.
Girl has checked in, and of course we got XLG official. Just dropped the Scarface track.
Scarface.
I hear a lot of Texas influence.
Well, and on that song, I mean, I don't know, man. A lot of people just say, man, I got different accent going on. I don't know why, but I travel a lot. I might be where that come from. Definitely been on Texas area. I like the South a lot.
Yeah.
So you might hear that.
Where you been at up north to compare it to the South? New York?
I've been to New York. I've been to Jersey. I've been to
Boston?
I haven't been to Boston.
Okay.
I might have passed there, but I don't think I've been there.
Okay.
You said you like the South. Do
Ohio.
you feel like that embraces your sound, the South?
That's pretty much. I've been listening to the South, or like music from the South since back home, since I came.
Like T.I., so, like you said.
It's just been something that I liked. I don't know why I was just.
Is it the content or the beats?
A little bit of both, I believe.
Okay.
Because when I hear these records, man, these key records, they're pretty much they're talking about something, and then the beat is fire on top of that.
Yeah.
It's really give you option to just vibe to it.
You said back home. Where's back home?
Nigeria. Yeah.
So T.I. and a lot of Southern rappers, they're really booming down there.
Yeah. They are. Even if they feel, if any one of them feel like their buzz is dying over here, man, you better take your ass back over there because you like the king back there. You make a whole lot of money back home. You know what I'm saying?
So do they? Well, do you go back often? Or I mean, why?
I haven't gone back. But my sister, everybody else go back that often. My sister's there right now as we speak.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm planning on going December though, because that's the good season.
Oh, okay. Cool.
What do you feel about Donald Trump and what he's doing right now? Are you into politics or it's like,
I mean, I just vote and try to stay away from it. But I mean.
So you vote? You can vote?
I vote. I ain't vote for Trump, but
okay.
Yeah, I just cast my vote.
What do you mean when you say try and stay away from it? How soon?
I don't really. I make money, man, so I don't really got time for the extra shit for real. I don't feel like it's for people that ain't got no bread that got to worry about that, but you know what I'm saying.
Right now, you got to worry about yourself and what's going on.
I really got too much going on my plate.
To be thinking about that.
Yeah, I barely get time to rest these days.
I would say probably the stress over it. You know what I'm saying? Not really think about it because it comes up, but to really feel some type of way
to get on social media and be mad about it every day.
Yeah,
that's too much. You're doing too much, honestly, in my opinion. To let it affect you like that, you're doing too much.
It depends on who you are. If you're an influencer, if you have a political stance, if you Maxine Waters, yeah, go ahead every day.
Okay, but a regular schmegler.
I mean, and not to say that don't support how you feel. I wouldn't say it's doing too much. It's just not what I'm doing.
Yeah, and that's like
because they touch different people differently. You know what I'm saying? It may affect someone a little bit more than it affects me. So,
Jazari, what you think?
A lot of people say that. I'm not into that news stuff or that government stuff. I don't have time. It's important. But it's your world, right? And the laws are, in this case, just policies. It's just demands that, people make can change your life dramatically. I think it is important. Like I told you guys, my family was not born in this country, right? We're from the Caribbean.
So, Trump has the ultimate power. He could wake up one day and decide, people from this country or this island, we're going to void your citizenship. What position does that put me in or my family?
Exactly.
Right? Especially because we found out that he didn't need a law to pass these new policies. It was just a spur of the moment. He woke up feeling like, you know what, let's tighten up the borders. Let's get some of these people out from, quote unquote, infesting our country.
But he didn't just wake up and think like that. You know why he's doing that, right?
What I'm saying is he has the power to change things in the instant of an eye, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to put pen to paper. I can make a phone call and say, you know what, this is what I want to happen.
This is what it is.
Henceforth, because this has been happening
No,
since
he
April.
can't do that because they said Obama couldn't do that.
That's what happened. This is a policy, right? The separation of the change really was, they had I catch and release you. That was the policy for a while, right? Now it's anyone who we catch, we're gonna prosecute,
detain them, yeah.
We're gonna detain you. So that changes a lot of things because now we don't have that capacity, right? He told the Pentagon to prepare for 20,000 people. So you want to prepare to take in 20,000 people. Right, illegal immigrants, and do what with them?
You know how many black Americans is locked up on that same bullshit though?
I get that.
No. Do you know how many? You say 20,000 Mexicans, but do you know how many black men are facing bullshit right now?
And acknowledging another problem is not deflecting from one, right? I can acknowledge it's not. I can acknowledge.
You know why?
I can acknowledge that
this why
this is a problem. This is also another problem.
Exactly.
But I don't have to choose between what problem I'm passionate about.
No. This what happens. We're passionate about one thing, right? A school shooting happens. We're passionate about gun laws, and then not even a week later, a black kid gets shot by the police. We're passionate about this. You may say you can be passionate about two things at one time, but when this shit is happening, like we forget about we stop talking about the other shit.
But that don't.
No, listen, Sandra Bland. When the last time y'all actually heard about Sandra Bland and cared about it? Tamir Rice. You know what I'm saying? We're not fighting these. We're not fighting these problems no more.
To each his own. If
Some
you care,
you aren't because you're not tweeting about it because it's current issue study happening. But other people are, and there was something that actually came out about Sandra Bland's murder. I want to say, late last year or early the beginning of this year.
Yeah, it came out that the person who pulled her over didn't get charged with anything. You know what I'm saying? He got scot-free. So what I'm saying is we cared about this. We put our heart and soul to it. And soon as the next thing happened, we forgot about it.
You have to speak for yourself, right? Because people who want to be active, they are. There are things you can do.
I'm speaking for everybody.
No, you can't speak for everybody because I feel differently, right? You feel that you were off. You was off that, right? Trending topic. Everyone doesn't feel that way.
Exactly.
There are people
Some
who
people
go out and do footwork.
The majority, though.
You don't know.
In your
just
opinion.
because they don't talk about it on social media.
Now, okay, now
maybe your circle.
You was on the radio when when Sandra Bland's accuser said when it got said that the accuser of who pulled her over wasn't gonna get charged for anything. You was on air then, right? Was you on air then?
Probably.
Even if you wasn't, did you speak about it? Did you go out
and
I
was, and I did.
Okay. That's me though.
I feel like
people that
I'm saying everybody.
Music is entertainment. You get what I'm saying? Music is entertainment. That's all well and done. But me as a personality, I'm not doing myself justice if I'm not talking about things that's relatable and affecting my people.
Yeah.
What's the point of this, right? I'd rather go home than to be here and not address things that's happening right now.
Let's get into something else that's happening. Another police shooting. The boys hopped out the car. Police shot at him. What was his name? Antoine. Police shot at him.
Right.
Like he hopped out the car, just shot at him.
One of them was killed. 13?
17.
13. He was
15, right?
He was 13.
13, okay.
I seen different names.
Shade Room had some unfactual facts on their post because they had him at 17. Another post had him at 15. He was 13.
He was 13. So they was basically trying to make him seem older to make it feel like it was okay to shoot him. Now, shit like that, that's some bullshit.
Agreed.
That's some bullshit. I agree, that's some bullshit. The little boy that got stabbed, the 15-year-old that got stabbed to death.
In the Bronx.
In the Bronx. And I've seen things where it said that they thought he was another guy who taped
their
one of their sisters getting trained.
Right.
Now, I mentioned this on Twitter, and I said, yo, it's her fault. She lied about getting raped, would put this boy in danger. Even though this wasn't the boy, you put somebody in danger for lying. I got told that I hate women for saying that. What do you think, Gisari?
I think that I wouldn't put the blame solely on any one particular person. It's a lot of people involved, and everyone shares the blame, in my opinion.
Is there not a cause and effect anymore? What about cause and effect?
Right, and different actions,
What happened
right?
again?
Because there's a lot of women who are being exposed, right?
For
That's
doing that.
nothing new. However, the people who don't expose them, they're not all getting cut up, right? So to solely say it's her fault, I would say that's not fitting. However, there's definitely a lot of things that played a part in this horrible
Can we say
end
it's
result.
mainly her fault for them doing that?
I wouldn't say that.
Why not?
You have the right to.
But why wouldn't you say that?
Because it does
If she didn't say
her doing
anything,
that,
if
her
she didn't
doing
say
that
anything, none of this would
didn't
happen.
get a cutlass, a big cutlass in
What
this
you mean?
man's hand. Her saying that lie didn't have the power to take this cutlass and put it in his hand.
Yes, it did.
And to decide.
Yes, it did.
That's on him.
Pete, XLG.
How you react to things is on you.
Your little sister comes to you and says, hey, these boys raped me. Your first thought is, I'm going to kill these niggas. If she didn't say that, your thought wouldn't be, I'm not going to kill these niggas. It's simple. It's simple. If you tell me one thing, I'm acting off this thing. If you didn't tell me this, I'm not going to act like that. She is the main
Her as a
reason
victim-
why. She is the main reason why a young boy got killed for
Her
no reason.
Her as a victim shouldn't have said nothing to her brothers.
She wasn't a victim though. She just got a train ran on her, and the dude uploaded the image, and she basically said they raped me. No, you got a train ran on you. Let's keep it real.
When you
got a train ran on
when
you.
you decide to take someone's life, you have to take accountability everything that comes
That's
with
true.
it. The first things first. You're gonna kill somebody, right? End their life without even making sure this is the person. That's a poor mistake, right?
Yep,
Okay, he
yep.
looked like the next person. That's one.
Yeah.
Two, obviously it wasn't thought through, right? He was enraged. He did it right in the open in front of people, a lot of witnesses. So no, that's not all on her, right? These people did not think this through.
What you got to say, David?
She's absolutely right. But I'm sitting here talking with Amari back here, and I got a little sister. She's 15. And once I put this whole story together of what happened, because I seen the videos first.
Yeah.
I didn't know the story yet.
Yeah.
So once I put the videos together, I sat back and I said, I would do the same thing. For the same reason she just said. And it sucks because I would not have the mental to be
Just sit down and think.
and to calculate
who's
it.
this?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was a regular person. I'm wildly enraged. That's my little fucking sister.
And she comes to me saying, "Hey, I
I'm
got
handling
raped."
it.
Da, 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 da.
I'm handling
Oh,
it.
And then you
I
just
need
gotta
the right-
take what comes with
I
it,
need
is
the
what
right
I'm saying.
people around me. to
But
say,
if the
"Hey,
truth
bring
was
this
told
together."
at the beginning,
And he didn't have that.
If the truth was told at the beginning, none of that shit would have happened. Is what I'm saying. If the truth would have came from the beginning, the root of the issue, none of that shit would have happened.
People could have said the root of the issue is her being recorded. Why was she recorded, right? So I'm saying people can poke at it and blame
that's what-
various people.
Yeah, that's when I said she
So
was
don't
the victim.
point the main blame.
That's
Because she
when I
was
said-
recorded.
Because if it was against her will and it was recorded and uploaded, whether she got a
no
train
way.
ran on her.
What
In
I
the
watched,
video, it
was not
she's
against
just
her
like,
will, Nisha.
yeah,
Oh,
no way
she-
it wasn't. She's in the
Nah,
video
Nisha.
like, yeah.
Nah, she signed.
she in the video
Nisha.
busting
Yeah,
it. She just
okay,
knows.
come
Okay.
on, dog.
Well,
Like,
She went
come
for it.
on, bro.
The
Nah,
sad
she
thing
be
is
real.
just
Everybody saying
be
it.
real.
She don't know. You ain't seen the video, did
I
you?
haven't seen it now.
And another thing about the video, that is child pornography. I wish y'all would stop sharing that shit. That is definitely child pornography. It's a little 15, 16-year-old getting busted down by two niggas. Child pornography. Can we get on to something else, though? Because I don't want to keep talking about that.
time shit.
That's a real sensitive topic.
That's definitely a real sense of talking. We get here, we get into the G-Way, and we go deep, and we get to arguing. Before we go into a break, one more thing that's been going on.
Which one?
What you got?
Well, North Korea.
Oh, North Korea, and I'm not sure if y'all know, North Korea and the U.S. been beefing for years. North Korea, South Korea, all that shit been beefing for years. Recently, Trump had a meeting with them, which was called off a couple times because Trump was being a dickhead. But he had a meeting with them, and out of this meeting, North Korea and South Korea have called a truce. And now the North Korean president is stopping all anti-America propaganda. I'm not sure if y'all know, but in North Korea, in school, they're taught to hate Americans. They're taught to hate the president who is currently running in America. They're taught to hate us. And now that is being taken out. Also, in their Pledge of Allegiance, the father and the grandfather's name is being taken out. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but Korea is changing their tone. I'm not sure if y'all political, but this is actually a big deal.
I mean, it's good. I hope. I mean,
I don't even think this
you have
is
to be
good.
very careful when you say things, right?
Because if Trump, the big bad wolf, is able to go to North Korea and get Kim Jong-un, whatever his name is, to see his side, that's crazy. Because they might be planning the world domination together.
I would hope that not only North Korea, but no particular country will get bullied into vulnerability.
No one's going to get bullied.
When I say bullied into vulnerability, I mean, you know, a lot of times America say, hey, you guys have all these weapons. You can't handle it, right? It's too much. We don't want you having it. You're a threat to us if you have it. And, you know, they did that with South Africa when Mandela took over, right? You want a black president, you got to hand over the nukes.
Hold on. So you think that's wrong? Now listen to this. You think it's wrong for America to go to North Korea, who practices anti-American propaganda, and say, hey, drop the motherfucking weapons or we gonna do something? You think that's wrong?
I think that there's this great big fear that anyone that's not European, if they have certain technology or they have certain weapons, they're automatically a threat. America doesn't want any type of ethnic groups with those weapons.
If you cool with your Asian neighbors, but they have guns pointing at you all the time, would you say, hey, can you please put them guns down?
What I'm saying is it's not just North Korea, right? They did the same thing in Libya. They told the Libyans, like, y'all get rid of your nukes. You're a threat. And they did. And what happened? They killed them.
No,
what happened to they killed Gaddafi, right?
For what though?
They killed him because he was now vulnerable, right? Is what I'm saying. Libya had a lot of natural resources and everything else, and gold. And we tell y'all, get rid of your nukes. Okay, you have no nukes. Now I can come in, kill your leader, and take over your country.
What they said
what I'm saying is any country that is, I will hope not any one particular country is that naive to put themselves in a vulnerable position where this can happen to them as well.
Most definitely.
Right? Because they don't only want control of America, but the big boys want to make sure that no one particular country is a threat or can become a threat.
Hey, before we go into a break, XLG, y'all got questions for XLG? Please talk to him. Jazari, got some questions for him?
What new projects you got coming?
Please.
Well, you're working on a current project, right? Mixtape.
Yeah, I'm working on a current project. I'm trying to get DJ Eastside. DJ Eastside is 2 Chainz DJ. I'm trying to get him to hold the tape.
Oh yeah? DJ East?
Eastside.
Eastside.
Yeah. ESUDD. Sir. Yeah.
Okay.
He
move up and speak to the mic.
Yeah, he invited me to a couple events already this week, so we're gonna chop it up, try to talk about how we gonna release a project.
Dope.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got lined up. And Scarface is pretty much gonna be the leading single for that project right there, so make sure y'all be on the lookout.
Why do I need you in my music shuffle? Like, why do I need your music? What is your music bringing to me?
I have diversity in my music. I have different types of music, so I could play a different song right now and you'll fall in love at the moment.
What am I falling in love with? Your story,
just pretty much the sound itself, the whole vibe that come with it, from the production to the lyrics to exactly what pretty much the pinpoint the punchlines and things of that nature that I would say, even if I'm talking about a female, or depending on what I'm talking about. But you're gonna like it because I have good production and pretty much good body of work.
Okay.
Since you went there, I'm finna get in your business real quick. So so you've been in the States since you was about since you was about 18, and then you from Maryland.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
How long you been in Atlanta, or do you live in Atlanta?
I don't live in Atlanta.
Oh, you just traveling?
Yeah, I come to Atlanta a lot though. That's the crazy part.
That's where it's going on at.
Yeah,
So-
it feel like I live here, but I don't live here, man.
So far as dating, how? Well, I can't say it's too much different because you was only 18 when you left there, so I can't really ask. You know, you probably weren't doing no serious dating before you left. How do you feel about how is? Do you date like other like Nigerians or outside
See, the crazy part is, man, I never dated a Nigerian. That's
Never?
the crazy
What?
part. Yeah, never did.
Your mother don't
I
like
almost
that.
did. Yeah, my mama almost killed me.
What are you? Are you like Yoruba?
I'm Igbo.
Igbo? Okay.
I almost did though, you know, before I left the country, but it didn't get a chance to happen because the flight ticket came too quick. So,
Right.
Boom.
Okay. What you feel? What do you think is the biggest misconception about Nigerians that Americans have?
Fraud. That's the number one.
Everyone think you burning
What
them
shit?
cards.
They think what? They think they burning.
Burning the cards.
Yeah, you know,
What?
Scamming.
I'm gonna say something. The
Get money, man.
Nigerians in
Nigerians get money, man.
Okay, but a lot of them in Atlanta is fucking scamming.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Get money, man. that's how you put it. Just so you get money.
What's your demographics like? Who do you want? Who are you trying to reach? There is a very strong, Afrobeats community in Atlanta and DC and New York. Are you trying to appeal to Afrobeat listeners as well? The Caribbean platform? Are you trying to get into this trap? Like, who are you trying to really get your music out to?
Pretty much, I'm in the trap. I'm in the trap right now. I have music that will reach my core fan bases and the people where I'm from, the Africans. I have music for them as well.
Right.
And also, I'm also able to incorporate my language into
That's
the
dope.
raps. So definitely, in everybody at work, you're gonna get something that's gonna make you feel like, yeah, yes.
Okay.
So do you get a lot of love from back home?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely get a lot of love.
Can we get some bars today before you leave?
Yeah, you get some bars, man.
Okay,
Well,
my engineer gonna hook you up with a beat.
You got a little trivia real quick, or we good?
A little trivia real quick.
Or you gonna get them on the bars? Which one?
I want to get you on the bars. What you want to do, the trivia or the bars?
I'll do both of them, man.
Okay, let me
I
hit.
got
You like that?
Okay, so let me get a little trivia for you then. All right. I like to call this word association. This is the game. I'm going to say an artist's name, and you tell me the first things that come to mind when I say this artist's name. That cool?
Oh, man. Go ahead.
Anything that comes to mind, what you think about this artist, all right?
All right, go ahead.
Lil Wayne.
The King.
The King?
Yeah.
Okay. With T.I.
T.I. the man.
T.I. the man?
Yeah, my favorite rapper.
Favorite rapper is T.I.? Okay, you did say that. 50 Cent.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Gucci Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but Gucci right now. I'm more influenced with Gucci right now, the business part of it. But
Yeah.
keep going.
Future.
Hits.
Definitely hits.
I'm good,
Switch it up with what? You what? Oh,
good,
okay.
love, enjoy.
Lil Pump.
Lil Pump. Lit.
You like Lil Pump?
Yeah, he lit, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like, man, if you in this struggle, man, you find a way of making it out. I don't got nothing to do with
Okay,
respect.
yeah. You not so much so as the content, but the hustle
Right,
of
just the
actually
hustle,
making
because,
something
'cause
out
I'm
of
in it,
something.
and I know what it's
So mumble rap. What do you feel about that?
Mumble rap. You want to put a face to it? Is that what you're
Yeah, do
man?
that.
Yeah, put a face to
Oh
it.
man, y'all doing too much, man.
You the one who asked.
Yeah, we gotta get the trivia and the freestyle.
I mean, oh man, that's crazy.
You don't got to though.
No,
You ain't gotta put a face to it, but tell me what you think about mumble rap.
What I
Like,
think
is
about
it
mumble rap.
real rap? Is it fake rap?
I feel like I learn from it. I learn from it. You know, if you're not learning something from a song, you shouldn't listen to it.
What have you learned from mumble rap?
Melody.
Okay, a new flow and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely understandable. Well,
That's a good way of looking at it.
we got a beat for you, and I want to hear all that shit, man. I want to hear you mix the languages. I want to hear you I want to hear you kill this shit, man.
You don't even want to let me write a record like that. You want me to give it to you straight up?
Hey, whatever you got going, bro, let's get it.
Yeah, love me long time, love me long time. Yeah, I make songs, yeah, by the way. I don't just be just rapping. I make a whole song right now. Yeah, hey. Love me long time, baby, love me long time. Where was you at when I was fucked up? Long time. Love me long time, baby, love me long time. Yeah. I told her a bit of loving, but she ain't love me. I told her a bit of loving, but she ain't love me. Now she walking around with my partners and my homies. Damn. Yeah, I was all up in the streets trying to get this money. Hey, got a lot of niggas that was looking for me. Hey, right on my seat, got a heat up me. Yeah, hey, nigga can't fuck with me, man, you ain't lucky. Cause I'ma shoot him in the face, I'ma shoot him in the face. We gon' get this money, we gon' get this money for enemies. What you did thought, my nigga? Hey, what you to do, what you to feel, how you is? Yeah, tell me what you do, is it real? Is she getting money, is she getting paid? Hey, is she going for it, is she gonna squeal? Baby, tell me, is you gonna keep it real? Yeah, is she gonna keep it real? I ain't fear. Hey. Hey, I like to count this guap, I like to count it all day. Man, there's a great feelings, man, I got it all day. Yeah. Hey, and know this fall niggas wanna do this shit my way. Yeah. They wanna do this shit my way. Hey, tell them if they ain't fucking with me, get the fuck up my face. Hey, XLG, my new single, be the Scarface. Hey. And you know, come run my race. I ain't take it, but she wanna run my race. Goddamn. She really say she want me to come on her face. Nah, but yeah, we ain't supposed to even go that way on the radio, right? You can do all that here. All right, sweet, man. Give me, I said, I need a hyper beat. Yeah.
You did your song. My nigga said I don't freestyle, I make songs. There's nothing wrong with that, nigga.
Yeah,
no wasted content.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? No wasted content at all. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Now, if you need a specific topic or a specific, you know what I'm saying, focus, then I gotta write that up because I write too, and I write for female artists too.
Okay.
I write for all genders pretty much, man.
Okay.
I could put. I just need a few. Just a little bit about you. And what's
you can
coming
write anything.
out of you. Yeah, just give me keywords. Just give me words.
I was a little disappointed. I didn't hear your lingo. I ain't hear none of that.
You didn't hear my language? Because, man, it's... See, the thing is, to put that into a song, I would have to write that. I put a little bit of it.
So you overpromised before.
No, the people heard it. The people heard what I said. I said a little bit of things in my language, but...
You ain't here for me to hear it.
You're not.
It was code.
You're not Nigerian.
I'm just saying I didn't notice.
You're not Nigerian. I was using.
You got to be Nigerian to pick up on the lingo.
I'm just. There's different. You know. You got the central language that you got the Caribbean speak, right? I don't know. Creole, something like that. Do you guys speak Creole?
No,
like
I don't speak Creole.
Creole,
but I'm saying
like Cape Verde and Portuguese and shit.
Something like that.
From Cape Verde.
I'm saying, you know, I just didn't notice, right? That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Maybe you said it, I didn't hear.
Maybe the accent changed. I felt like that's what's wrong with me. But I mean, my accent ain't all the way gone.
I don't know. I feel like you.
Hey, but hold up. So
he was holding out.
I feel like he was holding out too. I feel like he had more bars. But I love the song. Scarface going ham. And we have work. We're gonna play a little bit later.
Okay.
You know, but before you do leave, because we have another guest in the building. Right. Before you do leave, tell the people where they can follow you at, where they can hear you at, where you're gonna be at this week.
Follow me at XLG Official on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. XLG Official. That's XLG OFFICIAL all together. I'm gonna be. I have a lot of shows going on today, so if you follow me on my gram, I'm definitely posting everything.
Where you at tonight?
I'm gonna be at Pinups tonight, I believe.
Pinups, $5 dances. Ooh, I love Pinups. You ain't been to Pinups? You ain't been to Pinups?
I ain't been to Pinups since I moved here.
Yeah, that's the last time I went. Since I moved here about 2 years ago. You ever been to Pinups?
Not since college. No.
Not since college. You been here that long?
Yeah, I've been here that long.
Pinups, the after hour joint, right?
Well, Pinups, yeah, it's on Ponce de Leon, I believe, right?
Yeah, they stay up late, right?
$5 dances, boy. Hey,
I go in there. Meet you there.
Let me tell you something. I go in there with $50, and feel like a king on. Well, I feel like a king for about 10 songs. But that's 2 girls when you dancing at one time for about 10 songs for $50.
So pretty much, I'm gonna be there. I'm
just giving y'all games. Y'all want to feel like a king for a minute. Go to pinups tonight. $5 dances.
Right.
Definitely. I'm gonna be there with my boy Lord G. He's I forgot what the record label he signed to, but he rocking with Bigger Rankin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how he got his situation worked out. But pretty much they in the same thing going on. So I'm gonna be out there with Bigger Rankin. So shout out to the whole Lord gang, Lord G and Bigger Rankin. Shout out to the whole squad, man. I'm gonna be with y'all in a little bit.
Alright, and where can they follow you at and all that good shit?
Facebook, YouTube, pretty much all streaming platforms, XLG Official, or just XLG by itself. Instagram, XLG Official. All social media, pretty much everywhere you go, XLG Official.
Yes.
You heard it here.
And he didn't plug that he'll be at the Hip Hop vs. R&B this Wednesday, Crazy Atlanta, 128 Cortland. We downtown. We having a concert. All artists perform 10 to 6 minute sets. Not that one song shit. We want to see you perform. We want to see a good performance. Brought to you by me and Capo Entertainment. So
crazy.
Thank you for coming out here and doing that.
Hey.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage Wednesday night, bro. You better tear that shit up, all right?
Tear it up.
Bring the heat, man. Bring the heat.
All right.
We finna get into that new Tiana Taylor.
We finna get into that new Tiana Taylor.
Rose in Harlem.
And we got Persona Jackson coming up soon.
Ooh.
Sweet.
All right. G-Way, IBN Trader, we'll be back a little bit.
We out.
Been through more than a little bit, but I ain't calling no names out. No free promotion. Nah, I ain't late. I don't do days. No sneak this, no sneak shit. That's just how I was raised. Had to get it out the soil. I've been down, I've been loyal. When you really hold it down, niggas ain't really down for ya. Oh no, what a shame. 10 years in the game. Niggas like you ain't hot, you ain't pop. Yes, up with you and yay. Grew out the concrete. You know it ain't sweet. Can't tell me anything. It be the ones who say they ride for you. It be the ones you love, them too. It be the ones who swear they real, not true. It be the ones, don't get caught up. It be the ones you're closest to. It be the ones you trust them to. It be the ones you look up to. It be the ones, don't get caught up, young love. Grew out the concrete. You know it ain't sweet. Can't tell me anything. Been through more than a little bit, but I ain't calling no names out. No free promotions. If it ain't about blessings, I can't even address it. I just bought my 3rd house, no album out, and I got a mask. And what do she do? I do everything. I move everything. Put that on my wedding ring, put that on my baby name. All these fake smiles, these chicks must just came from a dentist. I can tell it ain't genuine. I get so offended. Grew out the concrete. You know it ain't sweet. Can't tell me anything. It be the ones who say they ride for you. It be the ones you love, them too. It be the ones who swear they real, not true. It be the ones, don't get caught up. It be the ones you're closest to. It be the ones you trust them to. It be the ones you look up to. It be the ones. It be the ones who say they ride for you. It be the ones you love, them too. It be the ones who swear they real, not true. It be the ones, don't get caught up. It be the ones you're closest to. It be the ones you trust them to. It be the ones you look up to. It be the ones, don't get caught up, young love. Don't get caught up, young love.
Run that back, turbo.
Playmakers.
Okay, out of my wrist, counted and spin it. Mad at the coupe, mine with no tenant. Chop out the top, hit it the limits. I got some cash, I wanna spend it. New paper tag, didn't wanna rent it. Too many fads, too many bitches. Roll my slime, get in my lizard. Ready to slide, you will get slithered. Hey, we ain't got ties, you ain't gon' ride. You ain't my slime, you ain't my slime. Young gun, I'm my prime. Hey, so I did the game telling you lies. When you come to business, I'm handling mine. Yeah, I'm king face, paying my time. Hey, pictures like Gucci my pants. She used to dip with no hand. I done spent the rest of my fame. Space my own land. Fair got bands. Another pan of red. Drink to the head. Got 2 cell phones. Yeah, I'm sipping these meds. 2-tone present Rolex. Yeah, this drippy can't catch. Simon say do what I said. Cuban link choke my neck. Why I say Uber DJ? Point him is VVS. Out of my wrist, counted and spin it. Mad at the coupe, mine with no tenant. Chop out the top, hit it the limits. I got some cash, I wanna spend it. New paper tag, didn't wanna rent it. Too many fads, too many bitches. Roll my slime, get in my lizard. Ready to slide, you will get slithered. Hey, we ain't got ties, you ain't gon' ride. You ain't my slime, you ain't my slime. Young gun, I'm my prime. Hey, so I did the game telling you lies. When you come to business, I'm handling mine. Yeah, I'm king face, patting my time.
Paddocks on paddocks on paddocks on paddocks. Oh, okay. Burn up a check and I'm fucking baddest. Okay. Drop out the coupe and don't leave me no daddy. Okay. RIP, you have any like my daddy. Okay. I got some VVS's on my neck and my ears, they real, dawg. Okay. I done stay down and I ran out the money, I got me a M now. SLI give me a slime. I say that shit every time. I got some rickety records, running through bitches like Backpage. Okay. I'm going #1 this year. Right on that bitch, I'm in 6th gear. I'm a little giant, got no fear. Do all my dirt when it's raining. Wash away all the evidence. I got some chains in 18 days. Ride a rave like it's raining. I rock your bitch, you the vintage. Drop out the bando relentless. I triple double with the rent, yeah. Put a Draco in my trench, yeah. I rob your hoe for the link, yeah. I triple double a year, yeah. I put a coupe on my bill, yeah. My business shit a whole meal. I did this shit with no deal. Dropped out of school, out the building. I killed a gooch on the ceiling. Pop a Bugatti out the deal. I got on white, I can't kneel. Pour out the paint, watch it spill. Yeah, my lawyer, Brian Stell. Yeah.
Out of my wrist, counted and spin it. Mad at the coupe, mine with no tenant. Chop out the top, hit it the limits. I got some cash, I wanna spend it. New paper tag, didn't wanna rent it. Too many fads, too many bitches. Roll my slime, get in my lizard. Ready to slide, you will get slithered. Hey, we ain't got ties, you ain't gon' ride. You ain't my slime, you ain't my slime. Young gun, I'm my prime. Hey, so I did the game telling you lies. When you come to business, I'm handling mine. Yeah, I'm keep face, better my
Well, alright. I had a vision of a mansion. My decision was to grant enumeration on a mission, making decisions with verbal precision. Oral surgery, get it? Your music ain't official if you ain't heard of me in it. I'ma hurdle the limits in the winner's circle. I'm finished. I'm the first to finish to spit it. Now your thirst is replenished. I'm a chemist with every sentence. Call me Urkel's apprentice, and I meant it from the beginning. Man, I meant it to win it. Flavor in your ear until your rest will come around. This is that brand new flavor in your ear. Until the flavor in your ear. I love this beat. It should rise. Check me out. I resemble the breeze. Cool as shit, I'm blowing them trees. Getting harder to breathe. Second verse, 100 degrees. This is funny to me. Rap game, money to me. My compositions, if you listen, keep you running to me. And all my competition sweeter than some honey to me. And they just hating on the truth that I'm becoming to be. It's numbing to me, so I ain't really stunting the G. And if you don't believe the hype, I leave you something to see. Flavor in your ear. It's that flavor in your ear. This is that brand new flavor in your ear. It's that brand new flavor in your ear. Da 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 da. I heard him say your boy is on the map. I'm on the track, running shit still, bitch, you ain't done a lap. We just keep him coming back, rushing like a running back. Yeah, the fucking game changed, you still don't get nothing back. Hip-hop never died, I had a heart attack. Fit on my gloves, it was time to do some cardiac. The active work, detective work. We catching perks, passing perp. My panther serve, my mind's at work. I ain't got nothing else for y'all.
Life comes at us fast. One thing that gives us comfort is knowing that someone is there when you need them. Well, at Pleasant Hills Insurance, that's our promise to our clients. Call 770-910-7460 today or visit our website at pleasanthillsinsurance.com for your free, no obligations quote on retirement and life insurance. Many of the large agencies have turned their back on the retired workforce. At Pleasant Hills Insurance, if others can't qualify you, very often we can. Pleasant Hills Insurance proudly provides options for preconditions. So call 770-910-7460 or visit pleasanthillsinsurance.com today for your free, no obligations quote on retirement and life insurance. Pleasant Hills Insurance. We're here when you need us.
You're listening to IBNX. IBNXradio.com. The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Hey, what's up? It's Jay-Z.
Hey, I'm Mariah Carey. Hey, it's Katy Perry.
It's your boy T.I.P., man. Get in. It's your boy Sean Kingston.
What's up, y'all? I'm Beyonce. This is Nicki Minaj, and I'm in the mix with
IBNX Radio.
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like. Know what I'm talking about? Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get the fuck up out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, ho. You either with me or win. Win. Fuck everything else. Win. These niggas ain't shit. Win. Stop chasing that bitch. Win. Big J Rock go on 10. Exit at 4. Bring friends. Let black 2 dough. Jump in. You might wanna keep score. I win. Forearm tattoos. That's squad. All of them gon' shoot. Don't try. I walk in room. They eyes wide. Third album come soon. I'm glad y'all gon' die. I ain't chasing after no bitch. I got bigger plans for staying rich. I been tapped in since I was 6. I tap dance all on a brick. And your diamonds like tap water. That shit way too foggy. These VVS is way awesome. Park CLS for baby mama. Drop to your death without warning. Get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get the fuck up out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, ho. You either with me or win. Fuck everything else. Win. These niggas ain't shit. Win. Stop chasing that bitch. Win.
Yeah.
9/11, no malice, baby. 9-ball with no violence, baby. My trigger finger got callous, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the wind with it. On deuce line, I've been with it. She too fine, I've been hit it. Crashed 2 times, I limo tinted my new ride. I'm riding with the toaster. 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something, I won, bitch. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get the fuck up out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, ho. You either with me or win. Win, 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 win. Fuck everything else. Win, 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 win. These niggas ain't shit. Win, 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 win. Stop chasing that bitch. Win, 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 win.
Yeah.
We laugh, baby.
Sean Wayne, Gway, IBNX Radio. We got Nisha B in this thing. We got Jazari, a.k.a. the Rude Gal, the International. And we got 2 special guests. We got Persona Jackson?
Persona Jackson, yeah.
Persona Jackson.
Persona Jackson.
Follow the voice.
Yeah,
and we
sir.
got
Follow my
Fredo, road manager, right?
Yeah, right.
In the building. If we can't get a clap, can we get some claps? I would like some claps.
I want to get into it.
Yes. You want to get into it? Go ahead, get into it.
Persona.
What it do?
Where that come from? What's your persona?
Persona, you know where Persona came from? Me and Dad just was riding in the car one day, and he said the word persona, and I said, "What did that word mean?" He told me it's like your demeanor, everything about you, like how you carry yourself. I was like, I like that. Feel me? I used to be KP. I used to call myself KP. So I heard that, and I was like, I clung on to it, persona. You feel me? And
You would say you have a strong presence?
I have a very strong presence. Like
how so?
Like
and how
strong.
does that also influence your performances?
Basically, like I go off of my energy. You feel me? Like every time I'm feeling, however I'm feeling, like especially when I'm in the booth, like that's how the song gonna be. Like I let it come from the heart. Like so, however the vibe is, like I'm really like I'm the vibe. You feel what I'm saying?
Is there things you do before you get into the studio, like rituals that you have to have? You gotta smoke a blunt, drink.
Yeah, I gotta roll me up a blunt in a backwood. I gotta roll me up one in the backwood.
Definitely roll the
Most
backwood.
definitely. You feel me? I gotta roll me up one in the backwood, and I gotta have me some purified drinking water.
Definitely.
Room temperature.
Room temperature water.
Yeah, room temperature.
Don't bring me no cold ass water.
Fancy.
Nah, for
This
real.
shit cold.
You feel me?
I definitely want to stop and say thank you for coming back. You are an artist that I had on here about not even a year ago, probably less than a year, about 9 months.
Right.
You toured the studio when you came. Everybody loved you. I've been pushing you ever since. Tell the motherfucker, yo, listen to this.
I appreciate
dude.
that.
Watch this dude, sharing everything. Since then, what has changed? A lot has changed.
Oh,
nigga.
a lot. I'm really growing into myself, and I'm really like feeling myself. Like I'm really growing up. You feel me? And looking at stuff for what it is now, I'm learning a whole lot more. Like it's music, and I'm learning life. So like music is so much easier. You feel me? Because I'm knowing life, and I know what to keep in my circle, and I know what to put first. I know to put God first, then put myself first. Like I live off of certain stuff like that. When you say rituals, that's kind of rituals I live off of. Like.
Okay.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
How
old are you?
I'm 22.
Oh, you 22.
Yeah.
You from Georgia?
Yeah, I'm from Georgia. I'm from Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Born in Greater Hospital.
In the city?
Grady baby. I was about to say, Grady baby.
All right. How long you been making music? You 21?
Yeah, I'm 22.
How long you been making music?
I've been making music since like 6. Like I was like, really, I've been singing since I was like 5, 6. Been making music since I was like, I got to say like 13. I started just I did a song, but then like when I was 15, that's when I started just making music. 16, I was after school. I'm going to the studio. I might do my homework, and then just I'm in the studio. You feel me?
Okay. Consistently.
And like I said, we do have another guest in here, Fredo. I do want to get into some questions and ask you some things. As a road manager, you know, a lot of people don't know what that entails or what role you actually play. Could you briefly speak on that as a road manager? What do you do?
Well, you know, this is my son, so I play all kind of roles with him. But as the road manager, you know, you got to make sure that paper right. You got to make sure his safety A1. That's first off.
Yeah.
You got to book the shows. You got to make sure the crowd A1. Got to make sure the marketing plan A1, the promotion A1. Like, you got to be on top of all that. And then you got to make sure that check clear before he even pull up.
Yeah,
You
most
know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
You said this your son?
Yeah, my boy.
Like blood son.
Blood.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, for real.
I didn't know that,
Nah,
bro.
for real. Yeah. And they our cousin.
But that's dope though.
Exactly.
And Day y'all
Exactly.
cousin.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's actually how I met you.
Right.
I seen him
On
at
the
my
elevator.
job on the elevator.
Yeah,
He had a
right.
Day shirt on, and I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
"Oh
our
shit, I got
cousin,
the
man.
radio. What's up, bro?"
out
He's like, "Shit, let's link." You know what I'm saying? We've been
Right.
we've been
And
connecting
then
ever
below
since,
that.
bro.
Hey, that dude.
Most definitely,
Yeah.
most
okay.
definitely, yeah, Day.
So for the indie artists that might be tuned in, what's some advice you have for them? You know, maybe right now they're doing this as a hobby and they're trying to transition into possibly booking shows and performing. Any suggestions? Any heads up?
I'm gonna give you free game. The game is about money, you know. So first off, you don't really want to put no lot of money into a whole mixtape. You got to take one single and make sure that's that household single that everybody can relate to and feel and vibe to. Then you put that check behind that one. Then once that one bell blow, guess what? You can drop A, B, C, E, F, G, and they gonna ride to it.
Yeah.
Because they believe in what your vision see and what you believe in. You feel what I'm saying? Who gonna listen to a whole mixtape first? They don't even know who you is.
Exactly.
I rarely do that.
Yeah, they gonna
Exactly.
you gonna be bored because you're gonna be like, well, who is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
our mind attention ain't even like that now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you give the people one song, solid song. Put that bad behind that one solid
Yeah.
song.
Okay.
Make a
Then
rock with you.
Right.
So
Then
you-
after
Right.
that,
You wouldn't-
And you got crowd control now.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So you wouldn't make moves in terms of traveling until that single is
Right.
is at that
Right,
level.
You gotta hit your city first.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to take everywhere up in your city first.
Right, you gotta hit your city first. Once you hit your city, then you can expand. You can go somewhere. You
Gotcha.
can't make it in your city, then what you gonna do?
Right.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
you need that
'Cause
support.
you gotta go
behind
out
you.
into somebody else's city, and then you gotta pay to live, to eat, to do this. All this ain't in your budget. You really want your song to blow. It take a year to break a single.
A year. You
It's
should
gonna
push
take
this
a year or more to break a
So back to Persona. The single that you have been pushing, "Stay Down."
Stay Down. Yeah.
You've been pushing that for about 6 months, 8
About
months.
6, 8 months.
6, 8 months.
Yeah, video out for it.
Got the video out
got
for
the
it
video
too.
out for it, most definitely.
Have you been seeing you like what you're seeing from that record?
I really love what I'm seeing from that record right there. That record really like stamping me.
Yeah.
Like, basically, it's really stamping me.
I've been seeing you on social media. Like I say, I am a fan,
I
and
appreciate you.
you're here because I'm a fan. I seen you post something not too long ago. Said my first 10 bands.
Yes, sir.
Was it a show? I hate to be nosy, but what the first 10 bands? How you get the first 10 bands?
I mean, you know that right there. You know that's, you feel me. Not to be spoken on, because you know how that go.
Okay.
That first 10 wasn't from a show, or wasn't even off of music. Period. No It was lie. from a grind. We grind. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Put that work in. That's all. You feel me?
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought that was. I was like,
That was
shit.
common knowledge, huh?
Yeah. Okay, my
You know what I'm
bad.
saying?
I jumped the gun on that one because I'm thinking, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? My boy got the show money coming in. He got record deals.
Around the corner.
Are you signed?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. On the
Okay.
verge.
So you want to be signed?
For the right.
Well,
if it's
that's
right.
the goal.
That's the goal.
Okay.
That's the goal. That's
All
the
right.
goal. Exactly. That is the goal to get signed.
Okay.
What's needed? What's something that you can't negotiate? What's something you need to ensure that that you agree with being signed? Like, what's something that has to be on the table for you?
Good question.
Basically, the percentage, the basically really the right amount of money up front, and plus the years and what it like.
How
like
many
the
albums
stipulations of
I
the
have to
contract.
give you?
And distribution.
In distribution.
Yeah, they gotta be. You know what I'm saying? A1 with that. That was Exactly. our main focus. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, distribution.
We got everything. Yeah.
And like the rights and stuff like that, how does that work?
Right, the publishing and all that. I got the publishing and the masters and all that. As long as all this.
You want to own. You want to own your publishing, my masters,
and all that. I want to own all that.
All that shit. You ain't get no more than 20 off my all that shit, and I get what you're saying.
Exactly.
Gotta be right.
Do you feel like as an indie artist, you might have to, settle for something, and then as you get more popular, you can renegotiate, or do you feel like you're trying to start off with this, that, and the other?
I can do this. I'm trying to start off with this, that, and the other, but I'm not settling. I can't settle.
Okay.
I can't settle for nothing less than what I'm. You feel me? Like,
you know your worth.
I know my worth, so I can't settle. There's no settling. Like.
And can you guys just remind the listeners for some things that they should check for when they're filling out paperwork? What's some red flags that some indie artists should avoid?
Like on everything, like have a lawyer. Please have a lawyer. Like,
lawyer.
You gotta have a lawyer with you, and if a lawyer's not right there, like it ain't no sense even signing it, because a lawyer's gonna make sure everything in the paperwork is straight.
Right.
And all that. That's why I messed up at. But at the end of the day, that's
right.
the
You live, you learn. It's part of the process.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Part of the process.
You don't complain about it. You feel me? You keep grinding. So at the end of the day,
and a lawyer comes with like your BMI and all that, doesn't it? That you can actually reach out to and talk to whenever you need them.
Yeah, but I already had my BMI.
Minimum.
But at the same time, I guess they do offer all that. They can't offer all that.
Okay.
They know about.
So tell me what you're pushing right now. What's the next track? I know you got the Stay Down. Matter of fact, we're gonna get into the Stay Down.
Right.
You've been pushing it since, like I said, the first time you came in. I still bang this track. I fuck with this track. I fuck with a lot of your tracks, bro. Right. I'm actually ready for Persona Jackson to come out July 4th. That's still happening, right?
Yeah, so that's more definitely still happening. That's more definitely still
How many tracks on Persona Jackson?
8.
8? Okay.
8 on.
Cool.
It's EP.
Cool.
Persona Jackson EP.
30 minutes? Under 30 minutes or?
Yeah. 30, 40 minutes.
About 30, 40 minutes?
30, 40 minutes.
Okay, and it's major platforms?
Yeah, major. We're gonna put it on my mixtapes, or really, to be honest, right now we're putting it all together, but it's gonna be on some major sites. We're putting it all together right now.
Okay.
You feel me? But
definitely. I'm gonna listen to that shit drop. Nah, I'm already plugged in when it drop. I got the alert hitting my phone when the motherfucking drop. So
right. Yes,
whenever that shit on, I'm gonna see it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Let's get into Stay Down. We gonna come back. We're gonna come back with some word in the trap.
Word in the trap.
I want to get your opinion on some things that's going on. If you have some time, of course, we're gonna get more into more of your singles and more of your career and what you got going on. This is Stay Down by Persona. You wanna go ahead and introduce this track?
This track is a track that was it's a song that was produced by Tasha Couture. She made the beat, and when I heard the beat, Tender Love is what she basically remixed the beat, you know what I'm saying? And I put the real Force MDs who did Tender Love, and I already got millions of views in my video. So it's just great all the way around the board. Persona Jackson, you know what I'm saying? I heard it, went off of it, there it is, Stay Down.
You know the one thing that I adore, that you never traded on me, and you stayed down with me. MSPL. One thing that I adore, you stay down with me. Late nights when I'm on tour, stay down with me. And even when I'm alone, you stay down with me. Now how could I leave you lonely? You stay down. Stay down with the kid. She stay down with the kid. She held me down when no one else did. Even though I did some things I should've never did before. She's never held that against me. You the kind of girl to stay at the house when I'm gone. She holds it down when I'm gone. I got the crown and she know. You show me loyalty, how could I leave you alone? I wanna give you everything you want. You know your do's and your don'ts. Eat you for dinner at night and for breakfast in the morning. And they say never say never, but I never think I'm leaving you. And as long as you feel that way too, one thing that I adore, you stay down with me. Late nights when I'm on tour, stay down with me. And even when
sure that you enjoy every bit of it. You're the one, the one.
You know the one thing that I adore, that you never traded on me, and you stayed down with me. MSPL.
One thing that I adore, you stay down with me. Late nights when I'm on tour, stay down with me. And even when I'm alone, you stay down with me. Now how could I leave you lonely? You stay down. Stay down with the kids. She stay down with the kids. She held me down when no one else did. Even though I did some things I should've never did before. She's never held that against me. You the kind of girl to stay at the house when I'm gone. She hold it down when I'm gone. I got the crown and she know. You show me loyalty, how could I leave you alone? I wanna give you everything you want. You know your do's and your don'ts. Eat you for dinner and night and for breakfast and
I
lunch.
freaking love it.
Like
Cause I already love the sample.
What you think?
You got you one.
You got you
got
been,
you one.
Hey,
you got you
that shit in rotation.
You got you
man.
one. I'm finna put the people on real quick.
Sorry, what you think about that?
It was definitely refreshing because we just had an artist perform before you, and I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling this, right? You know, I feel like every time you present your work, you should have some passion behind it, and I definitely heard some great vocals, and so I love your voice.
I appreciate that. For
and
real.
it makes me very curious to see you live.
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Hey man, he had that. Actually, he performed at. You've been performing lately now.
Yeah, I've been performing at
84 and 12th. Was that 84 and 12th y'all was at, or
That was at Blue County O spot.
no? I'm talking about after that. Not
Club
with Envision
Bankheads.
Music Group with Rashida.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Club-
Rashida.
Yeah, Club Bankhead.
Bankhead. Okay, that's what she was at. Bankhead. And then of course 112 Megaplex. She came out to perform.
Shout out
Exactly.
Rashida, man.
Exactly.
I got a
Yeah,
question
shouts
real
out
quick for
Rashida.
Fredo. Fredo, did you just hop in the business when he started working, or you have been in the business?
Yeah, I used to rap myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I started out with me and Day Day started out rapping. Then
Okay.
we toured. His first time being in the studio was with Day Day. So, you know, I always been beside him.
And they
Like, doing
cousins. They
music.
family.
Okay.
So we just
What's
started
been
doing
going on
music.
behind
Then,
closed doors, just
I
nobody-
just felt
you know
like
what I'm saying?
that he got it. It don't even make no sense for me to do the music. Like he got it.
He
Let me
definitely
just put
got
the love and the support behind him.
Yeah.
And you
hey,
know another thing, we got enough rappers, and we got enough
Exactly.
inspiring rappers.
Exactly.
The R&B, oh my God, yes.
It's lacking on the R&B.
Cause I can already hear you coming through Black Radio, Bryson
Right.
Tiller Radio, Tory Lanez Radio on Pandora,
Right.
Spotify.
Persona Radio.
I hear you. Persona Radio.
Persona Radio.
I hear them joints coming through because you know that's how they break though.
Yeah.
They come through like that. Like that's how I found out about Black.
Persona, singing wise, inspirations. The main one.
Main ones.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson,
of course, because Persona Jackson.
James Brown.
Old
Prince.
soul. You got an
what's
old
another
soul.
I like Stevie Wonder. The new generation, I would have to go with Chris Brown. It's my brother.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Okay, so
My
everyone
twin.
you named are great performers.
Have you worked
So-
with Chris Brown?
Right.
That's something that's important
I
to
work
you.
with one of
I'm
his
sorry.
writers.
No,
I
you're
work with
good.
one of his writers.
You work with one of Chris Brown writers?
Yeah, and I got a great, amazing song
That
that
thing
came out.
crazy,
Oh my
man.
goodness, it's called "Say My Name" for the ladies.
With Chris Brown?
Not
with
with
his
Chris
writer.
Brown. It's
Oh,
one
with
of
his
his
writer.
writers.
Okay.
Right.
Do you
That's
feel
dope, though.
do you feel like there's pressure when you remake these classic songs?
I mean, yes, it is, but at the same time, when I'm in it, I'm in it. So it's like it's no pressure. It's just off the top with me. Like I just go there.
That's
So
how
like,
you know you meant to blow because
like-
it just comes so natural.
Exactly. It just come natural. It's no competition. But at the
You
same
know you
time,
got
you
the
still
Uzi
gotta.
look. Sorry.
I mean,
I ain't mean
everybody.
to throw
I ain't
that
gonna
out.
lie.
Well, I
I
just
mean,
had to throw that
everybody
in
say
there.
that. You know.
You said what? What'd you
that.
say?
He got the Uzi look.
He got the Uzi look.
Yeah, everybody say that. You know.
Do you feel like people pressure you to have like this look or have a swag already? Or do you feel like, you know, you pretty much free in that element?
As far as my style and all that,
Right.
I'm really free. Like, you feel me? Like this, it really like, it really me. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
I'm really like free with my style. This is something I've been doing. It was like time over time. I just transform, and this is what come out. You know,
Okay.
like,
That's how you feeling right now.
yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Like, That's how it is.
Okay, so you got to Stay Down. You've been pushing, and now you got Persona Jackson. That's coming out.
It's out on YouTube. Not the video, but just the song out on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Well, it's on SoundCloud, YouTube for now.
That's it. Yeah, just for now.
Just for now. Okay, and this is gonna be on the tape that's coming up, on the album that's coming up, Persona Jackson, or?
Yes, sir. On the one that's coming up July 4th.
July 4th, and this is the single too.
This is the single. Like this is my single. This is showing them my diversity, and like really showing them where I came from. Really, basically. Like Persona Jackson, it's a meaning behind it. It's a whole lifestyle behind it. It's a whole life that I live that I'm pouring out on there.
Mm-hmm. Like, and July 4th is soon.
Yeah,
you ready?
Oh yes, ma'am.
That's like tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
July 4th.
How many tracks is on the album?
8.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
8 tracks.
Definitely gonna be ready.
How was that? How was that picking and choosing? Was that a hard process for you?
I mean, it really wasn't a hard process. It really it was natural because it just go off of vibes and I go off of where I know like it's gonna be crazy, the beats and everything. So it like it's a meaning behind them. You feel me? So
any features on the album?
It might be a feature on the album.
Okay.
But y'all just stay tuned. I ain't
gotta stay tuned. You ain't
we're doing 3 videos to it.
3 videos to it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And were these all new songs that you just
these
start on a fresh
songs.
plate?
These all fresh songs.
Okay.
You know
no one heard them.
Like no one heard them.
Okay.
And how long did it take for you to finish to complete the album?
It didn't take me long at all. I really, to be real, I want to be all the way real. I was done. Like, I've been done. The first week of June, I've been done with Persona Jackson. You feel me? So, I just been really just game planning how I'm about to get out here and get Stayed Down that more, my single a lot more, and then some other stuff took place. So like, I was already prepared. So.
Yeah.
Everything.
So spending that time like marketing and stuff.
Right,
like that.
marketing and all that, putting the marketing plan, getting the DJs in line.
Gotcha.
And all that. Yep.
All right. Well, I definitely want to get into this song. I don't know what my engineer just walked to. Okay, let's get into the song. Can you introduce the song as well?
I can. This song is called Persona Jackson. Basically showing them like how I come off when I venture into my own wave and tap into myself. Like, this is Persona Jackson, like, raw and uncut, like, all me, like, how I'm feeling.
Okay. Let's get into it.
Slump. Mikey, rim court, ice on the key. I just got this beat from Mikey. I just stepped in the mall with a little nigga beach. We put the plan together and got reach. I'm about to pour some soda. I'm about to dig up the motor. Burn my skin like a polar. Whipping the whip like a stolen. Bring on my fist like a boulder. Pull up right now and I'm rolling. They know in hell I'm sober. They know that the young nigga focus. All my goals and my dreams and all. I feel like Michael with the ball. I got my team involved. Pat me to be no assist. Follow these niggas like Swish. Chandeliers all on my ring. Boogers all over my wrist. Slow and champion, I got salt to drip infinity on them. I'm cool, but don't you make me flip. Stacking the cat to the sky on them. Got in my wave and I went solar. Pull up in the real big foreign. Lean in my cup in the cup holder.
Hope you up in it, I need none of them niggas, oh no. I got focused on my dreams and I'm getting for sure.
Persona Jackson, I'm my Jerry Michael dancing. It's on my neck, it's on my wrist, it's on my fist. I got rim court, ice on the key. I just got this beat from Mikey. I just stepped in the mall with a little nigga beach. We put the plan together and got reach. I'm about to pour some soda. I'm about to dig up the motor. Burn my skin like a polar. Whipping the whip like a stolen. Bring on my fist like a boulder. Pull up right now and I'm rolling. They know in hell I'm sober. They know that the young nigga focus.
No more down bad days at all. I can't go for that shit at all. Need to free my brothers behind the wall. Sick and tired of waiting on them to call me. I wish that was all free. Some new nigga blood, so you know they try different, it ain't no way on like the rest of 'em. You can keep on playing checkers, I'ma keep on playing chess on. Kept my faith, believed in God, and now I'm gaining my success on. Ice on the key. I just got the beat from Mike Key. I just stepped in the mall with a little nigga beach. We put the plan together and got rich. I'm about to pour some soda. I'm about to dig up the motor. Brown my skin like a polar. Whipping the whip like a stolen. Bring on my fist like a boulder. Pull up right now and I'm rolling. They know in hell I'm sober. They know that the young nigga focus.
Persona Jackson. What was that line real quick that I didn't make a plan? What was the line? Because I felt it real quick.
Plan my work?
Yeah.
I planned my work, didn't work my plan. Compared myself to the best on Jackson. Compare myself to Michael Jackson. That's one of the best.
The best of.
So I planned my work. I sat back, planned it, put it together, got rich, on the way to being wealthy. Just speaking this stuff on my life. You feel what I'm saying?
Speaking into existence.
Exactly.
I like the sax. The sax is dope.
Oh yeah, that I told my producer Mike Key that. I told him like, you crazy.
Yeah,
when
that
you
sax
go that
is
way.
lit.
And what's the producer's name? Mike Key.
Mike Keys.
Mike Keys.
Yeah, Mike Keys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as the
Crazy.
producer, did he work on the structure of the song or just the beat? Did he give you the beat?
He just
or?
worked on the beat. I did everything that you just witnessed. I wrote nothing. Nobody wrote anything for me. Everything is something.
So you write your own music. Do you have an issue with getting help? No, you don't. You say you work with a Chris Brown writer, right?
Yeah, I work with somebody.
So you don't have an issue like.
I don't have an issue with letting people write for me or pitch me ideas, or pitch me bars.
I don't think there's wrong with that either.
Or vibe the whole song and go off of what they saying. I don't mind that.
Okay.
Because you're gonna get your writer credit and it's no big deal. Like it's just do it. Let's do it. Let's make the hit. Let's create the vibe.
Yeah, we about good business, man.
Yeah,
exactly.
Definitely, I think everybody got caught up in that whole Drake mess where, you know, you gotta have your own bars and your own shit, and it's like, yo, you create.
Nah, you
yeah, and if you got creators in the room with you and they suggest you something that might sound dope and you throw it in there, it's like, damn, that was
yeah,
what
that's your shit, and you getting credit for it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Exactly. It is what it is.
I want to talk about a couple things that's going on.
Word in the Trizap.
Word in the Trap. This is the part of the show we like to call Word in the Trap. And first and foremost, this is actually last week's XXL 2000 issue. Have you seen it? Freshman cover? Y'all don't care about that?
Not really.
Would
you on the
would
wrong
you?
page,
I understand that, but that's good. I actually want to talk about
To the
that.
kid on there. To Persona Jackson on there, man. You know what I'm saying?
So would you do XX freshman though?
Would I be a double XL?
Yeah,
I most definitely will be.
Okay, because a lot of artists feel like, oh, I don't need that, but it's like coming up,
I would
double
be.
XL
I'll do
was
that.
definitely important.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good look.
Like
Most
so
definitely a good
Besides,
look.
before social media, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Social media, yeah.
Credit.
How do y'all feel about Tekashi 69?
Well, Dad, would you want to go first, Dad? I'm gonna let you go first, Dad. I'm gonna let you go first.
Would you feel like Tekashi 69? Would you manage somebody like that? As a manager, would you tell him, yo, what you're doing, you need to chill out? Or would you say, hey,
It's the
that
way to
shit
do
is
this.
working.
It's a way to do this stuff.
It's working,
Right.
but you need to chill out. Like, how would you address that situation?
He great business, man. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, it's a way to do this, like she just said. It's a way
Yeah.
to do it and a way not to do it. And the way that he doing it, he just ain't caring.
It's
you know
50
what I'm
Cent
saying?
all over again.
I mean,
50 Cent is definitely has rubbed
but,
off
you,
on him.
but you know, we dealing with hip hop too, the new
Yeah.
hip hop. So you know, we don't even know what's going on. It could be a marketing plan, could
It's
be real
definitely a
life. You
marketing
feel
plan,
me?
yeah.
I don't know. You know, cause he going at Jay Prince, man. Like that's something you just don't do.
You don't do that.
Yeah, you just don't do that, man. That's just somebody that you know. You gotta respect somebody in his life. You know.
But
what
I
I'm
feel like the
saying?
younger cats don't know who that is. A lot of people don't know who that is.
Well,
and
better
they
know-
don't care
they
who
supposed to
he
know who
is.
Junior is then. You know what I'm saying? You got a junior for that age, but hey, to each his own. You
Yeah.
know? Hey.
I think he's a walking marketing scheme at all times.
I really feel like 6ix9ine, man, he is
troll,
brilliant, and honestly, I would love to do what he did. And I know that sound crazy, but not do what he did. But you got to think about it. He sold what I would love to
Get
sell
the
records
attention.
like that.
Give the
Not
attention
even
to people.
get the not even that, but sell records like how he sold records. But his entertainment and his image got him that.
It's bringing it to him.
How he just go on stage. Folks love that.
So
They jumping up and down.
So
like,
seeing that, do you feel
love.
like it's an image that you have to capture? You think to kind of?
No, it's not. You be yourself. You feel
Be
me?
yourself.
Everybody
Show
got their
people
own
gonna
way.
rock.
God made
Exactly.
everybody different. You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's just how I feel.
You
And
do
the
a track
people
with
that
him
relate.
Yeah, I would. I
would
most
def-
definitely would do a track with
Yeah, he
6ix9ine.
got some hard
You feel me?
tracks.
Because you
People
said
that
earlier
rock
that
out.
safety was like your most important thing.
Yeah, safety
And
is
is
the
that
most important.
is that your major concern with dealing with artists like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that
Oh,
is.
yeah. Like if I was managing 6ix9ine, I guarantee you we couldn't do that. It wouldn't be none of that. See, his manager down with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
That's what you gonna get.
Right.
You ain't gonna get this from Persona.
Right.
Not at all, not period. You feel me? See, he talking
Jackson
about the
feel.
business side, the music side. That's what he talking about. He ain't talking about the reckless side.
Exactly. I'm talking about how much
we
reckless
don't
he
move
sells, so-
reckless.
No, we
Period.
don't move reckless. We
don't move
smart.
reckless at all. You know
We
what I'm
move
saying?
real smart.
Like we on top of our game at all time and all that. So it's too much money in the game to be trolling people and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, we don't got time for that. We let our the gift. We let the gift speak.
Yeah, he got a voice that we don't need
I'm
no
saying.
Follow
auto
the
tune.
voice.
And we're
You
gonna
feel me?
entertain the crowd. Like
We don't need no auto tune on his voice. So he longevity. You feel me?
No auto tune on that voice.
Yeah.
no auto tune.
Like he gonna tell you when you get to the studio, hey, y'all got auto tune on this, take it off.
No auto-tune.
He got natural voice, man.
Yeah, you heard him hitting them notes.
Everything you hear on that record, what you hear on that record, he'll do it right now. Ain't gonna sound the same.
Oh yeah, I know.
You feel me?
Wow.
Damn. And there's some people who can sing, but they kind of use auto tune too. But you like, fuck it, I don't want no auto tune.
But like he said, longevity though. That's
what's
that's
up,
that
man.
longevity right
Yeah,
there.
Death to auto tune, bring that back.
Yeah, he
Death to
22
auto-tune.
years old, so think about it.
Oh yeah, he got
25.
years in this game.
He 30. Oh, come on.
But
man.
he's definitely blowing in this next year.
Yeah.
In this
It's
next
crazy.
year, man. Like I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro,
For
you're
real.
moving. I'm seeing
Oh,
it,
no.
bro.
I'm not-
Who are some
not-
producers you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
I want to work with TM. I want to work with Metro Boomin, TM, Sony Digital, 808 Mafia. That's TM, 808 Mafia. What's another producer? Hot producer, Zaytoven. I want to get a hot one from Zaytoven though. Who
As
else
far
is
as
a producer?
artists not from Atlanta, you would work with.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. What about rappers? T Grizzly. Fuck with T Grizzly.
I fuck with T Grizzly.
Would
I
you
like
work
his
with T
song.
Grizzly? Would you work with him, or that it might be clash of
Nah, I could
styles?
work with him. I
Okay.
could work with him 'cause I'm from
I've been listening to his shit. That's why I just
like,
brought him up.
Yeah, T Grizzly, I work with him. I
And
work with T
Gunna.
Grizzly.
I've been listening
I
to a
don't
lot
really
of
care for
Gunna
T
too.
Grizzly.
Yeah,
You don't care for T Grizzly?
He okay, but you know.
Okay.
You
Sound
know,
like somebody fell back there.
a money tip. What'd you say? Who did you say though? Who else you just said?
Gunna.
Yeah, I most definitely work with Gunna.
Gunna.
Yeah, I work with
Definitely.
him. Yeah.
Gunna been he been snapping lately. Most definitely.
Gunna
been
go
snapping.
crazy, man. I work with Gunna.
We only got how many minutes we got? We got about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Let's get into this. How much? 9? 9 minutes?
We can make it 12.
We can make it about 12, 15. I do want to talk about this though. We don't have the segue to go into it, but sit your ass down. Are you a sports fan?
I like how the Warriors whoop ass, man. No lie.
Okay.
Excuse my
So
French.
Nick, what's it? Swaggy P? Y'all see this? When he says, TMZ approaches him and they say, yo, New York, you can smoke weed. He's like, oh, that's dope, but they should legalize cocaine. We should all be able to do cocaine. Y'all ain't see that?
No. Who he play for?
He played for the Warriors now. He played for the Warriors now. Swaggy P.
he was somebody
Iggy Azalea's old
recently
nigga.
drafted or
Oh, I know who you talking about.
Iggy Azalea, Nick Young.
Young.
Yeah, Nick Young, Swaggy P.
Yeah, he won't be there next year.
That's what they're saying. He
It's
won't
gone.
be there next
yeah,
year.
he just blowed it.
You think so? Blow.
Did he
that.
just get drafted? Or
No,
he been on there?
he got drafted
Yeah, he came from
this
the Lakers.
season.
Oh, so he been.
They won the championship, and they caught him out celebrating, and you could tell he's like
lit.
Yeah, they need to legalize cocaine too. Shit, fuck it. Everybody needs to try cocaine.
People can smoke in New York now?
Yeah, is it New York? I think
can't
it is.
be.
No, I think it is New York.
You know she from New York.
Yeah,
She
I think it
just
is
came
New
from
York.
there.
I think it is New York. Look it up.
We're
Google
gonna
it.
have to backtrack that. If so,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna have
for
to
real.
come back soon.
Yeah,
but
I think you can.
I don't know. I don't really mess with anything of that color. Just in general,
White.
my
Right in
bread
Atlanta.
is wheat. My sugar is brown.
Brown
I
sugar?
just
Hold up. What was I about to say? Salt. How about you salt? You use salt.
I don't use salt.
Oh shit, she's Miss Dash. Look at him. Look at that. Miss Dash. Miss Dash.
No, West Indian. I'm using a little Goya adobo.
I love that Goya.
You know,
Saison.
some garlic, some real vegetables. Yeah. So
Bring a plate next time. I know you can throw down. I'll pay you
maybe
$5.
with them now.
Pay $5 for the plate. Persona, what you got coming up?
Persona Jackson on the 4th.
Of course.
But a whole lot of big moves on the way. A whole lot of the new stuff on the way. Videos coming out. New videos. A whole new persona. You know what I'm saying?
Any performances coming up that we can check you out? Come
It
through,
might be
follow
one
through.
on July 3rd. It's something my that my people DM me about. But
okay,
if not, I just let y'all know so y'all can more definitely come
most
out.
definitely. We
Yeah,
definitely
we have
plugged in.
to. I want to see it perform. I'm definitely curious.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yes, man.
Most definitely,
Yes,
most
man.
definitely. And I just want to give this little plug. Speaking about performances, hip hop versus R&B, the 27th. I am hosting and putting together downtown at Crazy Atlanta. The next day, I'm actually doing comedy versus poetry. We're gonna have comedy, poetry, R&B singers all coming out on the 28th. Totally free. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. Hit the link. Come through. Have some laughs. Good food, entertainment, all that good shit, man. So I just wanted to plug that. And there's going to be vendors in the building. Jazara, you coming through with the...
I'm gonna come with some Rude Girl stuff, some costuming, as well as just some summer wear.
Costumes for... what kind of costumes you make again?
I do custom
Clarify.
costumes, so sometimes I make them for different carnivals, but in this case, it will just be like random pieces.
And Halloween's coming up too. You make Halloween costumes and shit like that? Or?
Sure, whatever. I make whatever you
Whatever
need me
you
to make.
need. So definitely come out there and holler at her. Nisha B, what you doing? You coming through with the Nisha B Rebel Tees?
I'm coming through. I wasn't really planning on being a vendor. But,
Okay. Well, okay. You don't have to, but you can bring some shirts.
I might bring a couple of shirts.
Bring about 10
Might bring
shirts.
a couple of shirts. I gotta get some stuff ready. When I go home this weekend, I got a pop-up shop too that I'm doing. So this week I'm pressed to get merch
Okay.
together.
Pop-up shop in Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gonna get our pop-up shop going July 28th.
July 28th, we're actually having a pop-up shop too. So
This in Atlanta.
This is in Atlanta.
It's also
We're
at
gonna put
Crazy 8.
together.
Crazy 8.
Crazy Atlanta.
Crazy Atlanta.
We'll just come out.
So we got a lot of things in the motion. Of course, Persona Jackson, July 4th.
And I'm gonna drop a mixtape called Slum.
Slum?
Slum.
Slum.
SLUMM.
When the mixtape gonna come out when? Before or
It's gonna come after Persona Jackson.
after Persona? Oh, so you already on the next thing?
Yeah, I'm on the next thing, and after that, I'm on the next thing. After that too.
How long you think you should wait in between projects, or do you feel like there's no rules in that sense?
I mean, there's some rules, but I still want to drop it back to back. Not back to back though. Like I want to let Persona Jackson do what it do first. You feel me? So I want to give it some
Maybe
time.
the winter,
I want to keep
spring,
my
next
yes.
spring?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So wait, let me
Spring.
make sure I got this straight. Stand Up is on Persona Jackson.
Stay down.
Stay down. I'm sorry.
Nah.
No, it's not on Persona Jackson.
We already don't drop
It's
that.
al-
That's
it's
old
already
song.
Yeah, it already got a
Yeah.
video.
That's,
They go
is that on iTunes, Apple Music?
Nah,
I
it's
think
on
it is.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Video and
On
everything.
YouTube.
Yeah, the video and everything.
We need that on
Stay
Apple, so
We
make it
need
happen.
Oh,
that
no, it is on
Apple.
Apple. It is on Apple.
Oh, okay.
It
okay,
is?
good.
It is on Apple.
So
yep.
we gonna do
It's
that
on Apple.
ASAP. That's a
So
good
y'all,
track.
It's already on Apple, so y'all can
Okay, Stay Down.
go get Stay Down off of Apple. It's on Apple Music.
It's on Apple Music,
And
Spotify,
your-
and all that.
your
It
name
is?
was-
But it's on the mixtape.
It was
So
on
you
the
gotta
mixtape.
go
But that's-
that I
Oh,
did.
okay.
So it was on the mixtape I did
But
with
it's-
somebody, but the song is on there. Period.
Okay,
cool,
okay.
got you.
What?
They not on
real
it, but it
quick,
just
the
said
mixtape.
it
What's
was the whole
what was the who hosted the mixtape?
Which one? The mixtape I dropped with
That's
that
on the one that's on. Yeah,
Stay
Apple.
down on it.
Nah, that was a mixtape I did with somebody I no longer do music with anymore. But
So if we
But
want to
I'm
find
trying
it,
to
what do
search
we
it.
do?
You
Right.
I'm trying to tell you, I
type
gotta
in
go
Cold
to
Persona.
YouTube.
Type in
Go to
Apple Music.
YouTube.
Okay.
No. This is what they saying. Don't go and listen to it that way. Go listen to it on YouTube.
I mean, that's cool,
You know what
but
I'm
to
saying?
put in my playlist on that
Okay.
random just
Look,
come in
Cole.
through the shuffle, like YouTube is just me. Oh, I'm going to go listen to it right now. I needed to come in.
Okay,
and-
so
Type in Cole Persona. In
Okay.
Apple Music, type in State Persona State Cole Persona.
Okay, we found you.
Okay,
Yeah, I
you
found
did.
We'll find you. I'm
Okay,
saying.
yeah, we got it.
Most
We
definitely,
got
most
you.
definitely.
Because I really like that song.
How many minutes I got, David?
Yes, bro.
2.
How many minutes I got?
I just wanna.
Y'all got 10 minutes now.
We got 10 minutes. Oh shit. Who that? Who did that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you want to give us some bars? You gave us some bars last time. And by the way, that last song you came with, Nikki, boy, that shit hard. I still play that.
I might still drop that.
I
I'm gonna shoot
still,
a video for that.
Did you
now,
ever drop
everything.
that?
I got some plan. I got some.
Did you just give that to me? You didn't drop that to
I
nobody?
didn't. You drop that? I dropped it on SoundCloud. I didn't do nothing with that yet.
Nikki.
I got tricks up my sleeve.
Nikki.
I got a lot of tricks
Y'all
up my
ain't heard that
sleeve.
song?
And y'all, I promise.
He got some tracks, man.
But y'all make
Stop
sure y'all
holding
go
on.
get stayed
Stop
down
holding
on
on to
Apple
the
Music.
track.
Man, we got a big surprise for y'all July 4th. I'm telling you. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss this.
July
That's
4th.
all y'all do. Wait for July 4th. I'm
July
telling you,
4th.
this thing gonna be
Big
epic.
surprise fireworks, baby.
Like straight up, it's gonna be epic now.
That.
You talking about Tito? You ain't gonna even think about Tito when you hear this.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna bring it up. But
Yeah,
that,
you don't
that
think
Tito
about none of that
Jackson.
stuff.
Okay, that Tito Jackson go hard too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
You got like 4-5 tracks I'm fucking with
Bro,
right
you got
now.
8 finna come at you like Rocky Balboa.
Okay.
That's how he finna hit you with 8. You ain't gonna even think about stay down. I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna think about stay down.
Man, I wouldn't lie to you. I'm gonna lie for you.
Oh shit. A lot for me.
Still go get stayed.
I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna lie for you. I like
Look
that.
at it. Today I got new
Jazari, you got any more questions?
No. I'm just gonna stay tuned for some more music, for some more performances. And yeah, I'm ready for some new R&B, definitely.
I guess we actually can close it off right now. Let's get a beat. Yeah, we're gonna get a beat for him. What kind of beat you want? New York beat? Nah, not a New York beat. You want like a down south rap beat, singing beat, Future? Let's get him some down south trap shit, some Future shit.
Morilla.
Oh, what's that song?
We got Persona Jackson with the G-Way on IBNX Radio. Let's get a drop right quick. This Persona Jackson with the G-Way. Let's get a drop right quick while we here.
Go, hey.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, let's get a drop right quick.
No.
No drops right now? David like, no drops right now, nigga. We can wait for that.
Yeah, I got no
We got the
choice.
beat.
Got one.
That's Future Morilla.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You turn up in headphones. Hop out the Rari and hop in the Ghost. Hop on the phone, show her like a boat. Hop on the door, we gon' take us a toast. We wind it down, we gon' take us a toast. Hop on the door, this a whole nother oath. I get the print on a whole nother oath. I get the counter lit up on the sofa. I get the counter shit up on the sofa. I get the counter shit up on the sofa. I get the east and the west and the south and the north and I'm going. I get the shouts out to my OG that showed me the ropes. I had to get up my guala and go. I'm in a whole nother get money mode. I got to do this and stick to the code. Look at my ears and my rings and they froze. I just you feel what I'm saying? Like something like that. I don't know. Go there, you feel me?
What beat was that? I never heard. That was Morilla.
Future.
Off Zaytoven album.
Okay.
Zaytoven
Well, shit, he gave
on
us
his
a little
DJ Khaled
something. I feel like he want to give us some more. You want to give us some more, man? You want another beat? That beat was a little soft ass beat. Hey, David, let's get another beat, man. Give us another beat, man.
Give him
My
an
boy,
808. Give him an 808.
Give him an 808, man. My boy want to go in right now.
Yes,
Who the
sir.
fuck played this little soft ass beat? You remember that? What's that? Kodak Black freestyle, Double XL. Y'all ain't see that? Y'all ain't see that?
Yeah, go ahead.
What we got for him?
Woo!
Persona Jackson, July
Persona Jackson.
4th.
Persona Jackson, July 4th, man. You know what I'm saying?
Single
Slime
Persona
Cloud Floor.
Jackson.
Single Persona Jackson right now out on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Go
Feel
search
me?
that.
Persona
Go get
dot
that
Jackson.
right now.
You go get that right now.
Follow him on
Persona dot
Instagram,
Jackson.
Persona Jackson. Persona.Jackson.
Persona.Jackson. Follow my Instagram.
Right now.
On my phone about that.
Yeah. 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 Son. Yeah. Yeah. They don't really want it with me. Yeah. Clip came with extensions. Yeah. I don't think they built. Yeah. Put it together like a quilt. Had to build it from the ground. Now we up. All these hundreds and all these drugs, they got me stuck. Got that drum on my waist to see if you buck. How you put that on your waist or something? I came from the slum. Please tell me where you came from. We ain't never had none. Came from one. One all and you done. I'm coming from the I ain't never had a one. I was taking over from the slum. I ain't never had it all when I was coming up. Had to hit some licks when I was coming up. Almost seen a brick when I was coming up. Also seen a stick when I was coming up. Also hit them licks when I was coming up. I had to be like it when I'm coming up. Look at me now, look, I'm coming up. They used to hate on me, but now I'm coming up. Trips overseas, all the VVs. Baby, look at me. Pants got a crease, and they got stripes, just like me. Fuck around, white that baby, it's like I'm me. I'm not super slimy, but I'm going super saiyan. All these beans on my turn to Superman. She wanna pop a bean on me, oh Superman. I turn to Superman. It's a bird in the plane, about to pour some rain, about to give me some stain again. Yeah, got my little nigga hop out on him. We just came from the club, popping bottles. All these ones on me, I'ma throw it on these models. Excuse my derogatory language, she gon' swallow. All these racks on me, girl, you know that I got it. It's gon' come on me right now, it's out my pocket. It's gon' come off me, baby, throw it when you drop it. It's gon' come out right now, baby, I'm through it when you drop it. I'm at the strip club, on it, booth ain't in the magic. I like to go to the booth and call all the static. I like to go in on all my songs, cause this my passion. I like to do my thing, PRSO and they say that fashion. I'm about to dive in fashion. I'm about to swim. Came a long way from not having. Came a long way from not having. Came a long way from not having. On my wrist, on water like I'm bathing. That's a bath. They can't even laugh cause I just put it on my tab. Baby seen a star and she the baby seen a star, now she trying to get my mail. What up?
Radio. Persona Jackson, Sean Wayne, G-Way, IBNX Radio.
Yes, sir.
So I quickly lurked your Instagram. What's your relationship with Rich Homie?
Oh, that's my brother. Like, that's my big brother. Like, the thing I gotta say is, like, Quan told me no matter what I do, no matter who I'm with, man, he always gonna rock with me. He just wanna see me win. You know what I'm saying? We got some songs too together. You feel me? Like, me and Quan, man, that's just a relationship. You feel me? Like, on the music tip, we built in as a brother. You feel me? Like,
That's cool. I know some of y'all music together probably sound real dope.
Oh yeah.
Y'all made some music together.
Yeah, we made some music together on singing behind him on it. You feel me? He be stressing me singing a whole lot. You feel me? Cause you know he loves stay down like stuff like that. He be
Oh, so he wants you to sing, like
he want
sing.
me to sing.
Yeah.
So what do you want? Like, do you want to rap too though?
Rap. Yeah, I do it both. You feel me? He saying nothing wrong with that either. You feel me?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
What
But he
say.
like,
I'm
nigga,
just
I want
saying,
you to sing.
I'm just telling you, yeah, exactly. He see that singing going farther. He telling me, you feel me? Like,
Not
he know I
because-
can rap too though.
Yeah, we know you can
rap.
rap, but just like she say, it ain't no people in that singing lane, bro.
Exactly.
Especially with your look, your sound, where you from. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody.
Cleveland Avenue, man. All them
There's nobody
partners,
doing
man,
it, bro.
slums. That's just real.
Definitely
You feel me?
talented. Thank you once again for coming back, man. Showing love to the G-Way,
Pleasure, man. It's a pleasure,
IBNX
for real.
Radio, Fredo.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you,
know,
brother.
Keep my dad with me.
Definitely. We do gotta go. Sad moment. I don't know where I'll be at tonight. Where y'all gonna be at tonight?
No
Is
plans
Zari going
as of
home?
yet.
I'm going right back home.
Nisha, you going home?
I do want to dance tonight,
We going
but
to the studio, put in some
you know.
more work.
Studio, put in some work. I might go downtown. I might go somewhere.
Yeah. What you gonna get you a drink?
I might go get me a.
Get him a whole
I might
drink.
go get me a drink.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go to
You
a little
deserve
reggae
it.
club or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hit that little shit
Your
right quick.
ass.
It's a little quick. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds good.
But I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all, man. G-Way, IBNX Radio. We be back next week. We got who I got coming in next week? I'll let y'all know. Just follow us on IG at the G-Way Radio and G-Way TV. And of course, you can follow Jazari at
Rude Girl International. RUDEEGAL International.
Nisha, we can follow
Yeah,
you at.
you already know. I am _Nisha B with the Rebel T's. Get at me.
Yeah, and you can follow me at Sean88 Wayne on all social media platforms. If you follow me on Twitter, do not be complaining about what I tweet about. Gway, salutus and mutus. We out.
BNX. IBNXradio.com.